about this conference. This friend of mine, he went to one of those sites I can't go to, and it's one of those snippet sites. Snippet sites with those
I
kids.
think that's a
Those
great.
kids do
You know
awesome.
what? That's actually I love that.
Okay, good.
I think that's great.
I'm
I think
glad
it's,
we're on the same
Oh,
page.
that's big picture.
Icebreaker
Okay.
thing.
No, that's huge.
He says, go to people. I'm gonna ask you right now.
Right.
Okay. What is your favorite interweb site?
Figure out what's really valuable, then look down at our audience and be like, audience, what can we bring you? You know,
Usually
it's like,
just
we
whatever
want to
straight
synergize those things
stuff.
together. We want to synergize your brain
off
hole and the
seasons,
audience's
just kinda
face hole.
trying to work
We want
Right.
to. We don't do little
Yeah.
box, right? We do
Alright.
little box, and then what we do is we take that box and we put it in a shredder. I have a shredder in my house. I can show you sometime. You take that little box.
No, like for the interweb. You're going to on the computers.
You sound insane.
You know, on your
Ladies
phone.
and gentlemen, future thinkers and envelope pushers, I want to introduce you here to Miss Woods. Miss Woods is from Innovative Solutions and Ammo. If you guys can all just take your seats, we're gonna get this idea train rolling. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so she is here to hear our ideas on her hot new thing. So let's do this. Let's shift this paradigm. Let's blow up this box. All right. Let's start a brain dump where there is no bad ideas. Okay. Think synergy. Okay. What do you guys got for me? Let's do this. What do you got? What do you
Okay, hear me out. Here we go. So you're on the Sahara. Think giraffe, but not a long neck. Nope, not the Sahara. Short neck giraffe.
So a horse?
Well, you know what, Brian? You know what? I'm gonna thank you, Brian. You know what? And wow, we have all heard Brian's short giraffe idea many times. It was a start, so Brian, thank you for that. Thank you for that. What other ideas do we have out here? You know, let's get something else in there. After all, there are very few bad ideas.
Ms.
Sylvia. You can call me Sylvia.
Okay, Sylvia. So, what is this thing that you want us to sell for you?
I'm so glad that you asked. It's really quite revolutionary.
It really is.
And I've been
It's
searching
amazing.
long and hard for the perfect partner to bring this to the world with. And I've been talking to John Paul here for quite some time. And I am so impressed with the professionalism. And we've been doing this great.
Okay, so now that we're all here, you know, I think Sylvia had some great ideas right there. I really think she did. Let's use those as a springboard, right? We need to get in the box. We jump in the box. We
Well,
springboard
yes,
right
yes.
out.
A few things to keep in mind today that are very, very important.
You know what? Actually, thank you, Sylvia. That's a great point. Some really important things, right? Lunch is going to be about a half hour late, 12:30. Yeah. You know what? We can suffer through that half hour, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. We can get through it.
So we really need to be focusing on the social generationables.
Not a real word.
I mean, we got to get right out there, put it right out on all the Facebooks.
You know, actually, Earl, I had a few ideas that really break the mold myself. What I was thinking, deep down, everyone knows that there's only a few things that really matter. Like avoiding horizontal feature creep. We're talking about vertical integration. And really focusing on the importance of the low-hanging fruit. We've broken through the walls of sameness to focus on something that can differentiate us all, but bring us all together. Let's cross the ocean of vertical bylines. Together. Synergy. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We tried that on the last ad. Remember the Pepperidge Farm incident? There was like 6 deaths and there were like 17 injuries because of that song.
You could have historical ones where all those people like technology.
Okay, everyone. Sorry, 1 second. I love the enthusiasm. It's great. It's great. I feel like I'm seeing your souls. I love it. It's great. But let's take this brainstorm and turn it into a brain sprinkle. Okay, so let's just take some turns. Let me introduce you to Theodore. Theodore, or Theo, as I like to call him, is a next generation paradigm shifting technique, which makes it pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, ball, sports.
Brian, no. Theodore is no simple modal social technique. No. He is a convergence tool that gets us all on the same page. See, it's simple. When you have Theodore, The floor is yours.
Right?
No.
I got nothing.
So, Crystal, I haven't really heard anything from your mind hole lately. Let's tighten the social loop on this, bring you into it. What are your thoughts?
Well, I was thinking we gotta figure out what people really want. Make them want it, and what are things people dream about?
World peace.
I think it's about success and make.
I think it's like little fairy candies.
No, it's about sex. Sex sells. We gotta be classy about it. Passion, desire, envy, lust, fears.
Yeah, that we should do that. We should go to there.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Thank you. Reggie, would you mind?
No,
Thanks.
Crystal, that is
Thanks,
crap.
Reggie. That's
Stupid. It's a bad idea. Look, I have a friend. I know a guy on the internet. Yeah, Tom, and he knows everybody, and he could probably just get this right out there on the interweb. He could webify the whole thing. He could go right to it. He's got a name place.
You know
it's
what?
a site. It's MySpace.
These
it's not
ideas-
MySpace. It's his space.
Okay, you know what? These ideas, they're good. I like them. I do. I like them. They're good. They're good ideas, but they're safe. They're a little too safe. We gotta. How can I explain it? Okay. So there's a tree. It's a tree out in the forest. It's this big tree, this big oak tree. It's beautiful. It's great. You're a squirrel. You've lived in this oak tree your entire life. It's safe. Your mommy and daddy squirrels, and it's great, right? But you know what? It's safe. You're never gonna do anything new. So one day you decide you're gonna go up this oak tree. You're gonna go out on a limb. You're gonna go out on this limb and you're gonna go see over the whole world you never saw before. And then you're gonna go out farther on this limb. You're gonna get to the very toppy end of this limb, and it's gonna be wondrous. You can't go any farther. You're at the very end of this limb, and you know what you do? You go farther. Because then you fly.
I got it. Crystal, hit me.
Fetch, doggy.
What we need is star power. We need somebody like a sports celebrity. LeBron James, Chuck Liddell, Gabby Douglas. Anybody? Flying squirrel? All right, this is what we need to do. Huddle up. Here we go. So, if we're gonna get a sports celebrity,
Are you ready to bring it to the next level? Can your electrolytes punch a train in the face? It takes perseverance, power of will, and sometimes a good lawyer. It wasn't me, officer. That's why I use.
boom, touchdown, Super Bowl.
And we could do a
Internet topic.
Time out. We're gonna ignore that? This is vile. It just happened. This is disgusting.
So internet's, MySpace, going viral. Okay, what's the internet want? I know what the internet wants. What the internet wants is cats. Cats, babies, and people getting hurt. I mean, I can't go near children, but I can do my part. YOLO!
So, yes. I mean, there is a lot of intellectual capital and mind share that can be gained by web hits.
I think so.
Call YouTube! Call YouTube! Call Bono! Call YouTube! Call the YouTube!
You could have horizontal integration technology. And what they jump through the parabola is what you have to do is jump through the and then you now free.
You think about
You
it.
make
He's
it
one,
work.
he's like a
It's like
monkey. He's one of those.
Yes. What?
People, we really need to just reel this in a little bit. And I really appreciate that you've been giving these ideas such deep thought. But I just need to tell you, these ideas, they're just... horrible, absolutely horrible, and we do not have time for this, and I was just really thinking, it's time, it's here, it's gonna...
Time? You want to talk about time? We don't have time for this. You don't think we have time for this? Do you know what we don't have time for? People speaking out of turn. People disrespecting Theo.
Take a time out here.
falls-
Hey, we can talk about this.
I won't-
Let's just settle down. And just
Brian, I will cut you. I will end you. I will end all of you. I will pile your bodies in the shallow ditch behind my home. Lord knows there's room for a few more. Listen, okay, if you don't start using the ball...
I got it.
Where does he go?
I got it.
Imagine a world where your deepest dreams align with your most valuable strategic initiatives.
You want this.
Sports! Sports! YOLO!
It's here. It's gonna change your... Okay, so yeah, you are all fine.